What up, peeps? Tony Baker here, back with another movie review. This time I'm reviewing the movie Crawl. Alright? Every now and then you need a good old movie where the animals are killing people. Just a regular animal that we can see on a daily basis killing people. You know, Jaws, you know what I'm saying? Like piranhas. Now we got Crawl, about a hurricane that slams into a Florida town, and it just, you know, the flood waters are coming in. And so it's about a girl who, her dad, you know, is missing in action. And so trying to find their dad, you know what I'm saying? So she goes to the house, picks him up. She finds him unconscious in the basement, and you know, the flood waters are filling up. She finds alligators all up and through the basement. So now her and her father have to make their way out of this dangerous situation before the flood waters come in too thick, and then they either drown or they get eaten by the alligators. That's pretty much the premise. Now, the lead girl in this movie, she's a swimmer. She's a competitive swimmer. She's swimming at the university. This is what she does. Of course, this is what she does. So they can throw this in later and show her swimming against the alligators. So of course she's a swimmer. So you got the whole dynamic of, you know, her relationship with her father, played by Barry Pepper. That's it. So that's the underlying theme underneath. We got to survive these alligators, and these alligators are trying to eat them. It's desperate measures. They didn't mean to be there. They got washed in, you know, and so, and they got kids up in there. So, you know how animals get when it comes to their children, they get extra aggressive. So it's like, man, put yourself in that situation. How terrifying would that be? You got these huge gators down here with you in your basement. You're trapped. The water's filling up. You can't go this way because the alligators over there. You like, man, what the hell we gonna do? So that's the dilemma, man. And for me, I'm a fan of gators. I love gators, crocodiles. I love them. They're adorable. I don't know why alligators are adorable to me. I don't know why. When I say Godzilla is adorable, people be like, what are you talking about? He's cute. I think, you know what it is about gators? It's their arms and legs. Because they're so like stubby and little, but they got the hands and the way. It's adorable to me. I don't know what it is. And they're real live dinosaurs out here. So, and that's one of the takeaways from the movie. Like, man, they are just naturally built. They just look like natural weapons. Like, you look at the skin, the visual, what they can do when they go down in the water. They get the little filter for the eyes. It's just, they are built perfectly for their environment. I'm just like, man, that's amazing, man. Humans are just not as cool as animals. We just, we can talk and have a conversation and use tools. Big deal. But just on the natural, just us standing there, and then you look at us compared to what gators can do. It's no comparison. All the cool stuff and the spikes and the tail and the running and breathing underwater for mad long and the jaw strength and the snap around. Oh, it's incredible, man. The egg laying. The egg laying just looks like an easier workload than shoving out one child. Now, I can't speak for you mothers out there, but I'm sure some of y'all wish you could just lay an egg rather than just shove the whole complete human out, man. Just the egg, you keep the egg warm, and then the babies come out of the eggs. That would be a better time. The movie itself, it's just a basic thriller. We gotta escape these alligators. Simple, leave your brain at home. Don't go in expecting too much. It's a popcorn film. Like, oh, how's she gonna get out of this? You know, bunch of unrealistic stuff happening with some realistic stuff at the same time. So with that in mind, I was like, oh, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's not worth going to the late night movie. I say it's matinee all day. Matinee for this all day. It was just all right. You know what I'm saying? I didn't hate it. I didn't love it. It was just cool. It was all right. It wasn't as good as Deep Blue Sea or anything. I don't even think it was as good as Lake Placid. Because I remember when I think about Lake Placid, I think it was just more characters for them to play with in Lake Placid. This movie doesn't have a lot of characters in it at all. It's really about the survival of this father and daughter. And a couple characters here, but that was it. So you really just, you felt very isolated, I guess, like they did. So they wanted to give you that. But forget all that. Y'all want to know the smooth jazz review of Crawl. Well, here it is. Oh, yeah. I'm giving Crawl 2.5 saxophones out of 5. Yeah. I wonder how an alligator would look sitting in a chair like this. You never see them just sitting because their bodies ain't built for them. Then you got the underneath, and it's like lighter colored than the back. It's like when you turn a roach over, it's like always light. You got to think about alligators sitting in chairs at least once in your life. All right, peeps, that's my review of Crawl. Let me know what you thought of the movie in the comment section below. Movies like this, like I said, Lake Placid, probably that movie from the 80s where the giant sewer alligator busted throughout the city. But movies like this, I really enjoyed Deep Blue Sea a lot when it came out. That was a good time. And more recently, The Meg with Jason Statham. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as usual, we out here.